Hello everybody, this is Iron13 welcoming you to Rise to Greatness. Yes, we finally got to Rise to Greatness and we're finally determining the end of this RCW tournament. So sit back and relax and we'll kick things off with our first matchup here tonight. It's going to be one of the tournament matchups. It's going to be the Doctor against Mr. Amazing himself. The Doctor had an interesting path in this tournament. Basically, in every match, he had to face somebody from the Nintendo World Order. He had to face Mario, he had to face Luigi, and he also had to face Link himself. And he beat all of them with no problem. So it makes me beg the question, is the Nintendo World Order, is there something going on, or what's going on? And here comes our Intercontinental Champion, Mr. Amazing. He defeated Fry Bagel, I would say, last year. In what was a special? Is it the WrestleMania special? I can't exactly remember. Yeah, him, Alistair, and Giant Gonzalez. Giant Gonzalez, who is also in this tournament, he'll be facing Dr. Doom later on. I mean, they all, I'm gonna say, kind of invaded. I kind of blame John Locke for it. Basically, for the most part, John Locke just basically took a shot at Alistair. It all led to just a lot of heyday for John Locke and for RCWE. And we're kicking things off with the quarterfinals of this RCWE tournament. And then there's a little bit of stare down and the Doctor blocks a punch. Ooh, a bit of a slap and a slap back. Basically slapping each other back and forth. Oh, and he misses with the knee. And the Doctor throws Mr. Amazing into the ring ropes, and they both hit each other, but Doctor quickly recovers, and knocks Mr. Amazing back, and now he throws him into the corner. The Doctor with a monkey flip. The Doctor with a good start here tonight. Oh, he misses with a clothesline, Mr. Amazing. Ooh, just slamming him face down first by tripping him. But the Doctor fighting back. The Doctor may be small, but he's one to just fight back. Mr. Amazing kicking him, and a nice swift kick right to the chin of the Doctor. Now Mr. Amazing, he's up. Oh, wait a sec. The Doctor knocks him down with a chop. The Doctor has been to many timelines, and I'm pretty sure he's probably trained with many martial artists, many fighters, many great fighters. So that's why his style is pretty much all over the place. He knows what to capitalize and on when. But Mr. Amazing, well, it's in his name. He's amazing. I mean, he was able to defeat Philip J. Fry, who our previous Intercontinental Champion. And I mean, Fry is too dumb to quit, and he was able to, I'm not going to say break him, but he was able to take away the Intercontinental Championship from him. Oh, and for one little bit of a tidbit, as you already know, Mr. Amazing basically interfered in Alistair's world title match. And I've already got word that This is from Aleister himself. That he's gonna leave Mr. Amazing to his tournament matchup here tonight. He's not gonna bother. He has a little bit of a respect for that. And wait a sec. Mr. Amazing, oh, he got knocked down. He tried going for, I do believe it was a True Ambition, but he missed. No, he didn't miss. The Doctor basically just chopped him down, preventing him from doing so. Mr. Amazing was trying to bring an end to this matchup and to go on to the tournament. And as I was saying, Aleister basically said he's allowing Mr. Amazing in this match to basically try to at least... He's being a good sport and he's allowing him to compete without any fear that he'll interfere in this matchup. Even though Mr. Amazing basically interfered in his world title match. But Aleister says he'd rather face him one-on-one and to basically get his grievances over when he faces Mr. Amazing. And I don't know where I'm going with this, but you know what I mean. He wants to face him one-on-one to basically get his grievances over with. For basically costing him the world title. I think he understands that Mr. Amazing was probably pissed off that Aleister put up that he would have to give up the Intercontinental Championship, so... Though I'm quite surprised in his WWE shows that Aleister hasn't gone and attacked Mr. Amazing. Yes, I have been watching Aleister, so... I'm quite surprised you haven't done that in your show. Or even have referenced it. I do know you've referenced the fact that Mr. Amazing's Intercontinental Champion. And wait a sec, here's a time lock. The time lock onto Mr. Amazing. Can Mr. Amazing tap out? But he's trying to crawl closer to the ring ropes, and he breaks up the submission hold by getting his hand onto the ropes. Oh my god! The Doctor getting with that move. 1, 2, and only getting a 2 count. And Mr. Amazing reverses the Irish Whip. Ooh, and a DDT by the Doctor! The Doctor is just coming out fighting, but Mr. Amazing ducking under that clothesline. Getting him with that knee. Throwing him into the corner. And gets him with a spear. Right into the corner. I'm not calling that one True Ambition into the corner because that's not the True Ambition. Oh, he misses with that knee again, and the Doctor's back on the attack. Going for a pin. 1, 2, and only getting a 2 count. Mr. Amazing's back up, tries to get in a punch, but the Doctor blocks it and punches back. And DDT by Mr. Amazing. Good counter by him. Mr. Amazing with a nice... Going for a cover. 1, 2, and only getting a 2 count. I should say power slam into a cover, but... Of course I was too late on that regard. Now the Doctor throws him into the ring ropes. Knocks him down with a double chop, and then a standing moonsault. Picks up Mr. Amazing. Mr. Amazing blocks him. And oh my god! There it is! The Warhammer! The Warhammer onto the Doctor, and could this be all 1, 2, and no! The Doctor kicks out. The Doctor back on the attack. there it is! No! Killer Instinct! Killer Instinct by the Mr. Amazing 1, 2, and no! Sorry, Amazing Impact is a super kick. It's been a long time since I've done these videos, so it takes a while to remember the moves. Or even if I do remember the moves. And ooh, a nice kick by Mr. Amazing. Oh, the Doctor's back up. What's the Doctor gonna do here? He knocks him down with a double chop. And another double chop. The Doctor going up. And he gets him with that, I do believe it's a corkscrew body draw, or I don't know, whatever. He only got a 1 count. Mr. Amazing was able to get back up. Looks like Mr. Amazing reverses the Irish whip, lifts him up, and there it is! True Ambition! True Ambition from out of nowhere. 1, 2, 3, and this one's over, and Mr. Amazing goes on to the semifinals of the RCW tournament. He's a step closer from winning this RCW tournament, from going on to face either Philip J. Fry or John Locke. That'll happen at Adrenaline Rush, because the next CPV will be Adrenaline Rush. After that, we'll be having a new pay-per-view for CPV. I'm not gonna spoil it just yet, but it's gonna be another it's gonna be a concept. Yeah, a concept CPV. So it won't need a lot of storyline telling. You'll see when I announce it. Maybe later on tonight, who knows? Or maybe I'll keep you waiting. You'll have to find out and see. Wait, what? Wait, is this going to be official? Is Ron Stoppable going to be back in this tournament? I think Red has made this decision. Loki doesn't seem happy about it. And yes, Ron is going to be added to Loki and Peter Griffin's tournament matchup. Well, what reason? I think we all know the reason why. Exactly. Thor basically attacked Ron. I think it was before the tournament match ever took place. And it basically helped Loki win his matchup against Ron Stoppable. I mean, before that, Loki basically had easy matchups, I think, against Aquaman and Kenny Blankenship, I think. Yep, I was actually right for once. I'm so proud of myself. So yeah, this absolutely makes sense. Loki is obviously not fine, is not happy about this, but it makes a lot of sense. It totally makes a lot of sense. And here comes Frankenstein coming out first. Forget what you saw at the beginning. And yes, here comes Frankenstein coming out to the ring, and we're starting things off with our second RCW tournament match. Wait a sec. What? No, it's Nick Fury! And it's Falcon! Falcon's coming out too, and he's being attacked with a chair. Frankenstein is being attacked by the Shield. I mean, I know he's facing off against another Shield member, but... oh my god. And here comes Captain America. Frankenstein is just getting up right now, and he is slowly making his way to the ring as Captain America makes his way out here. But Frankenstein looks a little bit hurt. He's holding his head a bit. Is this... one thing is, are they actually helping Captain America win this RCW tournament? Because if they are, then Red's gonna have to step in and do something. But if... the other thing is whether or not they're actually doing it because they think Frankenstein is a threat. He's kind of a meta-human. And he was brought back to life by Dr. Frankenstein. What other things are there? He's kind of a meta-human. He's tremendously strong. But I wouldn't really call him a meta-human. I don't know. Meta-humans can... you can apply it to so many things. We're starting things off, and Frankenstein making his way, and wait a sec, the All-American Slam! 1, 2, and Frankenstein able to kick out of that. He's still strong enough to be able to kick out of an All-American Slam. And a DDT to Frankenstein, and this is not a fair fight at all, folks. Frankenstein has got to try his best to fight back. And one thing is whether or not Red is actually going to allow... I mean, what is Red going to do about this one? We already seen earlier just that Ron Stoppable was added back to the tournament by being added to the Peter Griffin Loki matchup. Will the same thing happen if Frankenstein loses here tonight? But I mean, he looks hurt now. He was hit by a chair. He was multiple times, and he slowly made his way here. And Captain America just taking advantage of it, but Frankenstein back on the attack, gaining a little bit of electricity through his body. I don't know if there's any like adrenaline in his body, but that's why I would say a surge of electricity going through his body. I mean, he was made by lightning. Frankenstein slowly working away on Captain America. Throws Captain America into the ring ropes, and he knocks him down with a clothesline. It's a Captain America. Another All-American Slam. Going for the cover. 1, 2, and only getting a 2 count. Captain America trying his best to keep Frankenstein down. This is becoming more one-sided. That chair shot obviously took those chair shots obviously took a lot out of Frankenstein. But he's still pretty much a competitor in the eyes of everyone. And now Frankenstein knocked over the top ropes. This is not the All or Nothing Royal Rumble, so he's not eliminated, so... But, oh, a nice... several right hands by Captain America near that barricade. Captain America throws Frankenstein back into the ropes and getting back in. DDT, just putting a lot of shots right to the head. Frankenstein fighting back. He has him in the corner. He's got to do more devastating moves than that. The other thing is whether or not Frankenstein is doing this so he can recover a little bit. Wait a sec. Oh my god, a big chop right straight to the temple, and he tried to go for a cover, but he was too close to the ropes. And he knocks him down with a power... not a power bomb. A power slam. What is he going to try to do? I think he's going to set up for it. Set up for a powerful Franken-Bomber. The Franken-Bomber onto Captain America. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Captain America, he's able to get out of that. And oh my god, another shot right straight to the head. Frankenstein is just going to be feeling it, and Captain America just getting in several punches and a clothesline right straight to Frankenstein. And now he's going to the top rope with a moonsault straight onto Frankenstein, going for a cover. 1, 2, and Frankenstein kicks out. Frankenstein able to kick out. Oh, he blocks the attack. Wait a sec. Once again, another. He's got him into another Franken-Bomber. He looks a little bit tired out. His reaction time to that pin was too slow, and it definitely didn't help that Captain America was able to kick out at a count of 2. And there's the All-American Slam once again. Captain America. Another All-American Slam. How many has he put onto Frankenstein? 1, 2, 3, and this one's over, and Captain America goes on into the tournament. But we'll have to see whether or not what Red will do. But I mean, Frankenstein, he doesn't look good after being hit on the head with several chair shots. He was able to fight back somewhat, but I think he put all his energy into those Franken-Bombers. And even that Frankenstein chop. No, the lightning chop. That's what it's called, the lightning strike. Captain America, he goes on into the RCW tournament. And I don't know who he'll be facing off, but we'll find out soon.